life on Brookside.
It's crazy, it's good, it's different.
Lots of music, bachelorette parties, and drinking. Bartenders get a front row seat, but before many of them get behind the bar, they start in this classroom.
You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
It doesn't look like your usual classroom.
The Colorado Bulldog is a tall what?
And that's because this is the Oklahoma School of Bartending.
Grab your cellar while you're here.
Blake Snodgrass plans to work as a bartender while attending college.
It's been a lot more challenging than I thought it would be.
He's already had to memorize about 60 drink recipes.
Midori Stone Sour, Kyoki Coffee, Lynchburg Lemonade.
I have a whole new respect for bartenders, just a ton of memorization.
And they haven't even started on shots yet.
And I use grenadine, so what's your garnish?
Cherry.
Sandra Contreras has already worked as a bartender. She's taking the course again to refresh her skills.
Things change, people change, places change. There's a lot of new recipes out there that I didn't know.
Their teacher, veteran bartender and mixologist, Sean Miller.
5-2, 5-2 count. Together, together, together.
For 40 hours over 2 weeks, the students learn how to make different types of drinks quickly.
Time.
Good, 149.
The bottles of liquor look real, but it's actually colored water.
I always say if we did use real alcohol, it would be about, $10,000 for the class. But not only that, we'd be graduating a bunch of alcoholics.
Sean stresses measurements.
A real good drink is you're not supposed to taste the alcohol. So a lot of people think, that they want it really strong, but that's not actually how a drink's supposed to be made.
Students also want to learn what Sean is doing here, known in the industry as flair.
It'd be interesting, make me an interesting person, I guess. And plus, I'm sure I get more tips.
Besides learning what they need to put into drinks and how to make them pretty, these students also learn when it's time to cut people off.
If that individual happens to go out and get in a wreck, they're going to come back and check to see the register tape on how many drinks you served them, did you make the proper techniques, slowing them down.
His business never slows down, especially being on Brookside.
We'll have people that'll go drinking and they'll be like, hey, I want to be a bartender kind of thing. So, they end up coming in, and sure enough, a lot of times I'll end up having people, come through.
For Blake and Sandra, they just hope what they learn here will help others have a good time.
Very good, guys, very good.
On the road in Brookside,
This industry, is never going to die.
Carrie Netherton, Fox 23 News.